Okay, me and this knife, we've been through a lot together already. Oh, wait till you see what it can do. This is the Bark River JX5 Vengeful 1. Let's get into this. Alright, so I've already done a bunch of chopping and testing and fun with this thing, and it is held up nicely. I didn't get to retest it though on... Let's check this out. Oh, I just about took out my knuckle print. Oh, I've been knuckle print free. Oh my gosh. Now, you're going to see all the chopping I did with this, and then you still see how sharp this thing is. Oh, let's see if it'll shave the belly. Will it shave the belly? I can't laugh while I'm doing that. This is going to turn into a totally different... Okay. Stop. Okay. Oh, it's taking off the belly hair. I know it's weird and gross, but this knife is something else. I haven't had this much fun with a knife. Oh, look at that. All right, so let's get into this real quick. What you have here is the Bark River JX5 Vengeful 1. I know most of y'all know what this is. I gotta go over the specs for everybody that doesn't know what it is. Now, this is a 9-inch blade, but it seems like a lot longer for me. I guess it's just because how awesome it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, right at 9 inches of blade there. Sad finish, 3V. Oh man, this thing is something else. Holy heck, you guys. Now it's almost 16 inches long ways, or total length. Oh man, I was doing some serious chopping with this thing. I'm not going to get into it, and I'm going to let you see what it can do. Look how thick that thing is. Oh, let's see how thick it is. What does it say? 0.219, so over 1/5 of an inch thick, almost getting up there to a 1/4 inch thick. Check that out. Man, this thing is awesome. So I got the zombie green, the toxic green with the orange liners. Like I know I've told you all this story, but a couple of y'all are new, so I ordered this. Not accidentally, but I forgot I'd ordered it last December. All right, dirty home loan association, not home loan people asking if I want to refinance. I don't want to refinance. I want to play with my knife. Quit interrupting me. All right, so here we go. Check that out. All right, so I'm going to stop the video here, let you look at this real quick, and then we'll go check out the chopping that I did with this thing. And then I'm going to do one more bit of chopping. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get into the review part of this. All right, so the first thing I want to do is just kind of show you what you could do with the Vengeful 1, the JX5 Vengeful 1 from Bark River. And what we're going to do is just kind of, like if you had to use this as a camp kitchen knife and see, you know, just... if you had to cut into like a piece of meat or something, and just what that would do for you. Just look how well it's... What the... God! You can't do this! Alright, enough of this subdued chopping. Oh, but seriously, look at that. If you are a subdued chopper, and you just want to cut up your meat and throw it in the pan, there you go. It's going to work. Just like that. Oh my gosh, these slices. Alright, so we throw the meat in the pan. Pan is off camera. And now we're going to do it old school. We're going to do it like we did in the Newman picture. Oh, man. Oh, the belly on that thing. Oh, let's see if I can. There's no possible way I get this. Oh, look at that. Check that out, folks. This thing, if you are using this as some kind of camp chopper knife for beef or whatever, if you're out in the woods having a beef extravaganza with your buddies, oh my gosh. Oh, this thing's just... I love this thing. Oh man. Look, it's mangling the brisket, but it's doing it very, very nicely with clean sweeping lines on the brisket. Check that out. Watch that. Chops right through. Oh my gosh. So, as a camp kitchen knife, I mean, look at this. Oh. This thing is a brute. Look how much, look how thick that blade is. We're gonna do some chopping and other stuff too, but just watch. Right there, slice, you're done. You're done with that piece of meat. Done with that piece of meat. This thing is awesome. I'm getting all crazy. I'm gonna go into defib, or whatever fib that is. All right. Right there. Very good. Oh, look at that. I'm telling you, this thing makes short work of this brisket. Oh man, it's just so much fun to use. And it's super comfortable. I know a lot of knives aren't comfortable. Look at that. They just slice and dice and very, very cool. I'm super excited about this thing. Let's go see what else it can do and find if we can't find some branches or sticks or I don't know. Alright, so today I'm going to chop into this tree out here, my buddy's property. Finally got out in the woods here. I'm going to try out my Vengeful 1 JX5 from Bark River. So, don't look for professional chopping. Just look for madness and crazy sounds and stuff. Alright, how we doing, camera guy?
Doing good.
Good? Alright, so here we go. Tell you one thing, it's got a slippery G10 here, but because of the girth of this thing, it's not slipping out of my hands. I'm barely holding on to this. I'm trying to save my wrist a little business here, but you can see the damage I'm doing on this dead tree here. So we're gonna keep going. So I'm basically holding on with these back fingers just because I don't want to jam up my wrist anymore. Now I know you professional bushcrafters are looking at me and wincing at my chopping abilities, but I meant to switch left-handed to give my wrist a little bit of a break here. Now I know there's a lot of people going to say you should bring an axe, bring a knife to a gunfight, but oh well. Now you can see the damage I'm doing. This edge still shaved you. Holy heck. Alright. Alright, I'm going to let it go at that. Go ahead and get a close up of that, sir. You can see that you can mess up some wood with this stuff. So I'm going to get some smaller branches out here and see if we can't just whack through them. A couple whacks here. Let's see if we can do it good. Alright, you on that? Alright, here we go. Alright, there you go. I took a toe off there. Alright, keep going here. I'm in the mood to chop stuff. Watch your feet there, sir. Alright. Got this?
Yes.
Boom. One shot. Like a professional. Alright, there you go, JX5, that 3V steel holding up nicely. Let's check it. No chips, no nothing. That thing's awesome. So you can take this out in the woods. You're gonna build you a campsite. You're gonna take out a small buffalo. Whatever you gotta do with this thing, it's gonna do for you. Alright, let's do this big one. I wanna do some more thwacking with my left here. He feels left out. Now, somebody that knows how to use this is going to burn through this with no problem. Me, I'm used to running my knives into pieces of meat, not hardened wood. So, here we go. I'm not getting any vibration type feelings. This thing is weighted so forward heavy that all the strength you're taking is bringing it back. So you're bringing it back, and that forward momentum hitting this forward edge here is awesome. Like I said, if I knew how to chop, this would be all done. So there you go, Vengeful 1 JX5 Bark River, zombie green, a little orange, handle is not a problem because I want to look sexy for you. And let's go back to the table. So we're going to chop in this 2x4 competition chopper style. Now, I don't have the height for competition chopping if you've ever seen this, guys, but I do have the girth. So this is like short man competition chopper. Let's check this out. Oh my gosh. You'll be surprised how loud this is. I'm just doing this to show you the resiliency of this blade here. I know this is not a competition chopper. Alright. Now I can't hear out of my left ear. Check this out. Let's see if there's any chips in it, shall we? No chips. Did some serious chunk chopping there. Now my elbows don't work either. Alright, let's go back inside. Okay, so we took that thing out. One more little chop. You saw the other chopping we did. So I just finished off with some 2x4 competition style chopping. Look at that. This 3V is amazing stuff. Just awesome. Alright. Alright, there you go. Look at those little tiny chops. So, this is the Bark River JX5 Vengeful one. It's awesome. Having one makes you want another one. It's super cool. A lot of fun. Really useful. I know a lot of people gave me a bunch of garbage about my green scales. I don't care. I like green. I like the zombie look. And I'm not going to lose mine out in the woods now. I don't need it to be tactical. But enjoy it, you guys. Get you one. If you're thinking about getting one, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth saving up for. Just an amazing, amazing knife. I guess that's it. Do me a favor. Like here. Subscribe over here. Hit the bell. Share this video with your friends. Get the word out. Lots of good stuff going on here. And check out the rest of my videos here. And I'll talk to you later.